What is up, guys? I have some exciting news I just found out today. I'm sure a lot of Resident Evil fans are going to be excited, but Resident Evil 2 Remake was officially announced today. Yes, this is very exciting for Resident Evil fans like me. It's very exciting to see a project like this finally come to life, because I've never seen in my entire life more fan-driven requests for a game other than Resident Evil 2 Remake. I mean, every single comment on every single page of Facebook or YouTube begged and begged and begged and begged for a Resident Evil 2 Remake. And the creators even said that they would do it if the fans asked for it enough. And guess what? They did, because the fans asked for it a lot. Now, me personally, I love where the series is at right now. I could have cared less if they made a Resident Evil 2 remake, but you know what? This makes me happy, because now I get confirmation that they're going to do the Resident Evil 2 remake, but they're also going to keep the franchise going with maybe Resident Evil 7, and they're not going to stop. They're not going to do a complete reboot. So this is very satisfying news for me, because they're giving the fans what they want, and they're giving the other fans like me who like the series as it is what they want to continue on. So this is a win-win for everybody. I am so pleased and so relieved that they're doing this. I mean, just shut the fans up and make the game they want. They wanted Resident Evil 2 Remake, so make it. So I'm glad they're doing that. I mean, the Resident Evil 1 Remastered was terrific, and that got a lot of credit and a lot of success with fans again. And Revelations 2 was also pretty good. Could have been a little better, but I mean, it's good enough. But I can't wait for Resident Evil 7. I think it's such a successful game universe. I really like the creation of all these characters they created, the BSAA, the timeline. It really is its own universe that they created that you can identify with, as certain characters in those games are put into those roles. It really is exciting news to see Resident Evil 2 being remade. And this is a fresh remake. Like, there's never been a remake of Resident Evil 2 before. And that's, I think that would be the fan favorite game of the franchise. Other than Resident Evil 4, maybe. But for a lot of people, they really love and adore Resident Evil 2 with a passion. Like, I've never seen more diehard gaming fans than Resident Evil fans. It's kind of, honestly, it kind of annoys me with how mad they get with the series and the creators. I mean, they are so hard to please. Like, that's just my view of it. I'm a Resident Evil fan myself, but I mean, I'm happy with what they've done with the series. I can understand there's strayed a little bit from the beginning, but you have to change the story for people to stay interested. I mean, you have to change the gameplay, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It worked for me. I still love the series, but some other people want that survival horror, and they're going to get it again with the Resident Evil 2 remake. This is just my thoughts. I'm so excited that they make this project happen. I hope that they're still working on Resident Evil 7 as well. I just think this is great news for Resident Evil fans. Everybody wins with this story. I was going to do an article, or I mean, not an article, I was going to make a video on my thoughts about why they should make a Resident Evil 2 remake, because I feel like the fans desperately, were begging on their knees in these Facebook comments and all the support and the PR, and they finally got it. So it shut them up, and now, once that's done, we can move on and continue with the Resident Evil storyline and see where it goes next. I really want to see what happens next with Jake Mueller after Resident Evil 6. And I want to see maybe some connections after the Revelations games where they go from that. I mean, it's just, I love the storytelling of the Resident Evil franchise. It's really awesome time to be a Resident Evil fan. There's so many new games. I just can't wait to see where they go next. But Resident Evil 2 Remake, the best Resident Evil fan news you can have, old school and new school, because new school means that they're going to get what they want and we can focus on the future. So thank you, Capcom, for listening to the fans. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Drew's Reviews. These are my thoughts on the Resident Evil 2 Remake. announcement. I really am happy about it, and we'll see more information about it soon, hopefully. Thank you for watching. I will see you later.